Southern Oregon with a chance to take the lead. They've only had it once. And Mundu comes to the front court. Mundu now gives the ball over to Meyer. Long pass in the corner. Now back out to Mundu. He's open for a three. He takes the three. He misses. Rebound comes off to Oregon Tech, to Jensen. Jensen gets the ball ahead. With it is Shivers. Shivers pulls it back out to Osborne. Osborne out on top. Osborne looks left, finds Shivers. Shivers wants to drive down along the baseline. The ball kicked and goes out of bounds, but possession will be retained by Oregon Tech. 20 seconds on the clock. Potts will come back in, and he'll replace Jensen. Blake comes out. Joy got a rest. Now he's back in. Osborne looking to get it in. Still looking. Finally does get the ball into Bauman. Bauman out on top. Now they give it up to Osborne. Osborne on the dribble, bounces into Bauman. Little 10-footer, good. He's deadly from 10, 12 feet, just bingo.
He's just got such a soft touch around the basket.
And Bauman now in the ballgame's got 6 points to lead all scorers. And the ball was almost stolen by Shivers, but Southern gets it back. Over on left side, Meyer for a long shot off the iron, no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Southern Oregon. As they say, it was last touched by Mr. Hollins. Osborne will bring the ball up against hand pressure of the Raiders. Tez Allen now over to Fraser. Now they give it over to Shivers. Shivers passes in the middle to Bauman. He has the ball swiped away. Cody turns it over. Southern comes the other way. Tez Allen looks inside, looks down low to the big guy. Now gets it back to Tez Allen, gets it back into McGarvey. Goes way out for a long three ball on the way, and that was a horrible shot by Hollins. Not even close. Tech the rebound. Shivers wanted to throw the ball to Fraser, who didn't see it coming, and he was cutting, so another turnover for Oregon Tech. Little miscommunication there. So the ball back to SOU. 9:50 remaining in half number one. Bringing the ball up for SOU is going to be Mason Whitaker. Whitaker in the game to McGarvey. McGarvey now, and we have a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Oregon Tech. It's going to go against Cam Osborne. Will pick up the personal foul. That'll be his first foul of the game. Southern Oregon will take the ball out under their basket with 9:40 remaining in half number one. Get it into Tez Allen. Tez Allen drives, backs up to the foul line, looks to get Riva. Does, gives it up to Meyer. Backs his way in, now comes way out again over here. Now they get it back down to McGarvey. The big guy underneath who whirls, wants to put it up. No. And they get the rebound, put it up again. No. And again the rebound. Oregon Tech finally comes down with the ball. Here comes Osborne to the front court. Back to Shivers. Out on top of it is Bauman. Now down along the baseline. Going up and under and rolling won't go. But Bauman tips it back to him and Fraser puts it in from 5 feet. Boy, what a dime to give to Bauman on that play. And Tech back to a 5-point lead. And they steal the ball. They get it ahead to Bauman. Bauman's going to go in. Slam dunk. And with that, Southern Oregon has seen enough. They want a timeout. Oregon Tech leads by 7. It's Tech 21, Southern Oregon 14. We will be back.
When you think fun, think Clamoya Casino. Deck the halls with cash drawings and win up to $1,000 cash. Win up to $200 cash playing Let It Snow Sunday Hot Seats. Thursday Magic Elves Kiosk. Win up to $100 cash. And on Christmas Day, you'll be rocking around the Christmas tree to win up to $200 cash and a silver bar. Stay and play at Clamoya Casino in Chiloquin, where winning comes naturally.
Back here at Danny Miles Court, Oregon Tech on a run to get their largest lead of the game at 21-14. Defense fuels offense, Bobby.
Wow, I tell you. All right, Southern Oregon will put the ball back in play. Tez Allen will bring it up for the Raiders. Tech 7-point lead, biggest of the game. They had only been ahead by one on a 6-0 run. Down to Mundu. Put it up off the glass. No good by Joe Juhala. And Bauman skies to get the rebound for Tech. Gets it ahead to Fraser down the right-hand side. Fraser wants to drive in, go to the hoop. Layup. Couldn't make it, but he was very well contested. But no foul. And here comes Tez Allen the other way. Allen wants to drive around in the hoop. Toss it up. No, they're letting him play. The ball comes out. Fraser comes up with it. Gives it ahead, long pass for Potts. Oh my, it was too high on the pass. And Coach Parnell not happy with the pass by Shivers.
It's one thing to run fast, but to make a smart decision in that situation, especially with a big lead.
I mean, and they had a 3-on-1, did they not? It seemed like that. And Potts is not 7'8". That's what he needed to be. All right, over in the corner. Southern with the ball. Now they bring it way out on top again. Meyer gets it around to go on the other side to Mondu. Mondu to Joe Jahala. Now out on top with the ball. Jumping up a long three on the way. Tez Allen, he hit it. Tez Allen hits the three, and that will cut the margin back to 21-17. And a three coming right back by Shivers. That kind of made up for that pass, didn't it, Mike?
It definitely did.
Wow.
Shivers feeling it here early on. His second made three, 8 on the night already.
And this will bring it up as Atmar Mondu brings it to the front court. Mondu will hand it off to Hollins. Hollins now with the ball to Meyer. Meyer goes back to Hollins. Hollins on the dribble. Now back to Meyer. Meyer has it. Backing's ready. Now back out to Hollins. He's open for a three. He's going to drive inside. He's going to knock Fraser over, and they're going to call Fraser for a block. Fraser was moving. I think it was the right call, Mike. I know you think it was the right call, too. You used to ref a lot of these games, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Watching it on TV, and you would see that like that on that play right there. But the key for Tech, they're switching their defense. They're kind of giving Southern Oregon a taste of their own medicine in terms of switching defenses in and out of possessions. They went from zone to man in that same possession.
Okay, they get the ball into Allen. Tez wants to back his way in. Still now kicks it over. They go way out on top. Long three ball on the way, and that one is very, very short by Meyer. And the ball will go back over to OIT. 24-17. Oregon Tech 7-point lead. 7:02 remaining here in the first half of play. Happy to bring it to you from Danny's house. Osborne to the front court. Right-hand side now to Jay Elmore, who came into the game. Elmore, and they give it back over. Now they go in the middle. Now, pass over to Joey Potts as they ring it around the outside. Osborne for three. Short off the iron. It will not go. And a rebound pulled down by Will Graves. The transfer from Gonzaga. And with that, ball knocked out of bounds. And number 4 is coming into the game. McKinnich. Cole McKinnich. We are going to take a break. 6:38 remaining in the first half. 24-17 Tech.
Hi, I'm Rob Cedar, General Manager of Clown Falls Honda and Clown Falls Subaru. I've lived here my whole life. Most of our employees have lived here their whole life too. Our sales, service, parts, and body shop teams are all staffed with experienced local folks. You know them and they know you. Our dealerships are comfortable and not corporate. Comfortable means we're focused on you. I'm Rob, and I'm glad to know you.
Back here in Danny Miles Court as Oregon Tech has the lead at 24-17. Been a very entertaining first half, Bobby.
Yeah, it has, Mike. I'll tell you, two good teams playing a good basketball game. And the ball will belong to SOU down 7. That's been the biggest lead of the game for Oregon Tech. They've held it about 3 times. They get the ball into Mundu. Mundu gets it ahead to Graves. Now they come to the near side here to McGravy. Now back to Mundu. Now back over here again to McGarvey. McGarvey wants to drive in the middle, loses the handle, gets it back out to Mundu for a three, and he buries it. Atmar Mundu buries the three to cut the lead almost in half. It's 24-20. Tech by 4. Now they put pressure on in the backcourt against Oregon Tech, and now they pull back. Osborne will bring it out of the backcourt. Osborne on the dribble. Osborne finds Keegan Shivers underneath the Joy Potts. Rolls it in. He's fouled on the play. Potts will go to the line. Nice pass by Shivers. And the foul is going to go against McAninch.
That was a great opportunity. They had Elmore streaking out, looking like he's going to take a three. Kind of a no-look pass by Osborne. Bounce pass through traffic. Easy look. Dunked home by Joey Potts, and now he can try to get a three-point play.
So now Elmore comes out of the game. Bauman comes out of the game. Shivers comes out of the game. Hadwick is back into the game, along with Kyson Faust. And also for Tech, Eric Fraser. Shot on the way by Potts. Good. Back up to 7-point lead again. That negated the three by Mundu. 27-20 Tech with 5:55 remaining in the first half. Mundu to the front court. Yo-yo's the dribble. Now he goes over. He's going to streak down, put it up off the glass. No, looked like it was blocked by Potts in midair. I probably saw it wrong, but we'll see. Tech got the ball, come to the front court. Osborne gets it over. Now they go over to Kai Faust. Kai Faust gets it back over to Fraser. Now back out on top to Hadwick. Hadwick on the dribble, back over to Osborne. Osborne wants to drives to the right-hand side, gets down, puts up a jump shot from 15. Good by Cam Osborne. Good to see that. Biggest lead of the night, Mike Safford.
That's a huge basket for Cam Osborne.
He has really struggled, and boy, that made him feel good. Nothing but net. All right, to get the ball, McGarvey gives it over as he drives to the hoop, and driving to the hoop on that play for them was McAninch.
See if it's on the floor or not. Nope, they're going to say shooting foul.
Shooting foul. And the foul was it against Faust?
Yes, it was.
Okay. And this will put McAninch at the foul line to shoot. He's 3 for 5. He's now 4 for 6 on the season for McAninch. He'll have one more, 29-21. Tech lead cut to 8, and Cole McAninch can cut it to 7. He does not. It's off the back rim. A rebound is corralled by Kai Faust. Gives it up to Osborne, who walks it across the timeline, listening to instructions from Coach Justin Parnell. We've hit the 5-minute mark remaining here in the first half. Osborne jumps up a long one from about 18. No good. It was close, but popped off the rim. Rebound come the other way with Graves. Over in the corner, long three ball. No good. On the shot taken by Mondu. Tech comes the other way. Osborne drives to the hoop, lays it in. Wanted a foul, didn't get the call, but 31-21, biggest lead of the night, 10 points.
Confidence drive that time by Cam Osborne.
Now they give it to Mondu. Over on the far side, holding the ball, driving, and get it over to McGravy. Now they give it to McGarvey. McGarvey now way back out on top with the ball to Meyer. Now back in the middle to McGarvey. Now he gives it to McAninch. Back to McGarvey. He's going to launch a three, and he buries it. McGarvey hits the three to cut it to 31-24. SOU back within 7 as we approach the 4-minute mark of the first half. Down in the corner. Now Fraser gets it on top to Osborne. Cam goes left-hand side to Hadwick. Back to Osborne. Back over on the right side to Fraser. Fraser now looking. Get it, bounce past to Faust. Going to drive into the hoop, lay it off the glass and down. Kai Faust. And it's back to a 9-point lead, 33-24. 3:40 remaining. Guerrero will be in at the next dead ball for Tech. Now with the ball, holding it. McAninch has it knocked away. Swipe, and it's knocked out of bounds. Faust just couldn't come up with it. We'll go back to SOU.
You know, Bobby, the interesting number we saw it the other night at Eastern Oregon, the fact that 6 of the 7 made field goals so far for SOU have been threes. They made 1 2-point basket.
Wow. Guerra comes back into the game. Also back into the game for Oregon Tech is Shivers. Osborne came out and Hadwick came out. Now we get the ball over on the right-hand side. Tez Allen. Tez Allen wants to drive. Wants to put it up. Won't get there. Good defense by Shivers. Tech will come the other way. Guerra to the front court. 9-point lead in the basketball. Give it out to Faust, and now back to Guerra. Guerra on the dribble, guarded by Tez Allen. Out near the center line. Guerra goes to the right-hand side. Tez Allen goes right with him. Now gives over, long for ball for three. On the way, no good by Frazier. Comes off. Eric kind of cold tonight. Looking for that first big hoop. Shot on the way, Tez Allen. Looks good, is good for three. Tez Allen hits the three. He's now got 6 in the game. Cuts the Owl lead back to 6 points.
Southern Oregon 7 of 15 from 3, 1 of 10 from 2.
Guerra with the basketball. Guerra goes over to Frazier. Back to Guerra. Gets it in the middle to Faust. Down low, and Faust has the ball tipped away. Turnover, Oregon Tech. Southern Oregon in the front court. Meyer wants to drive. Backs his way in. Can't get around Faust. Still backing. Wants to turn inside, and a foul's going to be called on Kai Faust. Faust had the ball, but he also had his arm, so he will pick up the personal foul, and that is the third personal foul on Kyson Faust. He's going to have to come out of the game. If they haven't taken him out yet, he's going to be coming out right now because here comes Bauman. Bauman in and Faust out. And Bauman comes in and Faust comes to the bench. Kai real upset with that foul. He said that he had ball and not the arm. Shakes his head. But this will... Shot on the way, no good. Basketball never lies. That's what Mike Gerard's always said. And Tech gets the rebound of the missed shot that was taken by Meyer. Comes to the front court. Guerra has it. Bounces it to Cody. Cody's got it. Bauman down low. Puts it up. About 6-footer. Oh, Potts went to dunk it and does dunk it. Wow. Dunked it. It came right back to him and he dunked it again. 35-27. Lead back up to 8. To the front court, here comes Meyer. Meyer on the dribble, or on the right-hand side. Into the game again was Chapman. Now this time to Meyer, and now to Tez Allen. He's got 2 threes for 6. Allen now over in the corner. 3 ball on the way. This one is good by Meyer. That is 35-30. Cut the lead to 5. They make their threes better than making twos. They're going to give up on the twos pretty soon. Front court comes Guerra. Guerra yo-yos the dribble. 1:20 remaining here in the first half. Bounces straight down to a foul line jump. Short off the arm by Shivers. Potts puts it up over traffic and puts it in. Joey Potts. He's got 9 in the game. Now 11 with that one. Left-hand side, Tez Allen has the ball. Tez Allen drives baseline. Tez Allen backs his way in. Still backing. Wants to go up. Shot partially blocked, I think, by Cody. And they get it back. Hollins puts it off the glass and down, and they'll cut the margin to 37-32 with 47 seconds to go. Differential 18 seconds. Shot clock, game clock. Tech slows it down. They're going to run a play. Guerra's got the ball. Gets it into Shivers. Shivers down low. Wants to get it out to somebody. Does. Now they come back out to Shivers for a long 3. Bingo! Third 3 of the game for Shivers. Shivers now in the ball game. He has got 11, and it's 40-32. Southern will play for the last shot. As Coach Zozel says, we will play for one, gentlemen. They give the ball to Tez Allen. Tez Allen on the dribble. Now over here they go into the corner to Hollins. Hollins has it. Goes down low. Fade away by Meyer. No good at the buzzer. They missed another 2-pointer on that one, and that will end the first half of play with a score, your Oregon Tech Hustling Owls 40, Southern Oregon 32. We will be back. I'm going to have you sit in my chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got something fantastic halftime entertainment for you. I want to talk to you a little bit about Oregon Tech baseball and the Hustling Owls Challenge. Over the past week, the Oregon Tech baseball team has competed at their annual Hustling Owls Challenge. 5 captain-led teams made up of 8 players competed in 11 different competitions over the past week. An event
Hi, Liv.